Hello everyone, my name is Caden. I'm your very professional movie reviewer with another very professional movie review, and today we're talking about Drop. Drop is a new horror movie about a woman who goes on a first date with a guy, and suddenly she starts getting airdropped very suspicious memes and messages before finding out that someone is in her house threatening the life of her little sister and her son. And she must comply with whatever they say. Now, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. This is a very good movie. I like if you've seen my Woman in the Yard review, I praise the hell out of the way they made it, the way they edited it, the way they shot it. Drop the editing in this movie is incredible. A lot of times, like if you've seen Missing, it almost has a similar way to the way Missing was edited. If you've seen it, that's the one thing I got away from it was like when our main character, when she's getting texts, like it'll almost like the text will pop up on this like behind her and like reveal what is being said, rather than just like constantly showing shots of the phone. It does it in a really interesting way. um and you truly do feel the terror of the situation more so than just this is a messed up situation to be in, because the acting is great from everybody, and the tension is so palpable. It's like every time you think that she might get the upper hand, it gets turned right back on her. So it just truly does feel hopeless for the entire movie. If I was to say the one thing that I don't really like about it, is obviously the whole time you're trying to figure out who's the one who's sending the messages. And then when it's revealed who it is, I don't think it's very satisfying. That's like my biggest problem with the movie. I think it ends a little weird, and the ending isn't satisfying from the reveal to like the actual ending. I don't think is super satisfying. It's not bad by any means. It's not upsetting. I think it still kind of works, but I do feel like it's very bare bones and it's not super well thought out. Also, the music, so good. It's done by Bear McCreary, which as soon as I saw his credit on the screen at the start, I was like, "Oh, I know this is going to be good." But the music really brings it in, along with obviously the editing and the cinematography. The way the movie's just directed and just made is so good. It brings the horror and the tension. It's so palpable through the whole film. And again, I can't praise the acting enough. Such a well acted film, such a well made film. If anything is off about it, it's the writing of it, I guess. Specifically, again, like I said, with the ending. Um, but it's a pretty tense movie the whole way through. Um, I think if you are looking for a good horror film, this is a good one. It has some. I guess another problem I have with it is it does try and go a little deeper than just the horror with some of its ideas and themes, and it kind of just barely explores it. I'd prefer that over what, again, like I mentioned, The Woman in the Yard. Again, it's a movie, obviously a movie I've seen recently, horror movie I've seen recently that does try and go a little deeper than just horror. It doesn't fail as spectacularly in it as The Woman in the Yard does, but I do think that what its commentary is trying to do, it just doesn't work. Um, but other than that, I think this is a pretty keynote movie. I think that if you are looking for a good horror film, this is a good one to watch. Something to keep you on the edge of your seat, tense the whole time. Something well acted, something well made. I think you'll enjoy yourself. So if you get the chance to go see Drop, go see it. I will give it a 5 out of 7, a pretty high 5 out of 7 if I'd say, mid to high 5 out of 7. If you've seen it, tell me what you think about it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it if you feel the need. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.